look, today, Tema Refinery. Tema Refinery is struggling on its feet.
Almost dead.
Let us make... Tema Refinery is almost dead because of political intervention and personal interest. Look, when Tema Refinery refines product, when it's working and it refines product, certain people cannot bring in finished product into the country. Look, it's always about the money. Oh.
So
let me explain Tema Refinery.
Say it as it is.
Tema Refinery works and is able to refine product. It then means that people, the market through government is able to provide people fuel at the pumps. And this is what Mahama did. President Mahama. What he did was he created what we call the tripartite group. GOIL, BOST, and then TOR. BOST TOR is in a mess, had always been in a mess. And so they couldn't raise letters of credit. No bank would give them a letter of credit. But BOST was in a good position. BOST had good money. So if you remember, he appointed Kwame Wadako as the CEO. It's the first time we ever saw it. CEO for two state institutions, both BOST and TOR. Yeah. So that it's one man running the two institutions. Now, Kwame Wadako will use the books, the good bank balance of BOST, to raise letters of credit to import crude. When he imports the crude, then he will pass the crude on to TOR. Because TOR can't import crude. Nobody will give TOR the letters of credit. He passes it on to TOR. TOR refines the product. When they refine the product, TOR is paid the refinery charge. We have an ex-refinery fee placed in there. Then TOR takes the refined product, hands it over to GOIL, which is a state marketer, and GOIL will sell the finished product. So you realize that you use one state institution to bring in crude. And once you do that, and TOR is refining, 40,000 barrels a day, you begin to meet the national demand. What that then did was that private individuals, who finance politicians anyway, who bring in finished products, now because TOR is producing, and you're giving to the biggest OMC in Ghana, which is a government institution, GOIL, which has the largest network of filling stations, the quantities of finished product that they could import was dropping, had to drop. Because if you bring it, because TOR is working. And that means that is less profit for private individuals. So what happens? Mahama leaves office, Akufo-Addo comes, and the first thing they do is to stop that arrangement. And then they systematically kill TOR. Now what happens is the demand on the market still exists. So you've created a problem with a crippling of TOR. You've stopped BOST from supporting TOR, and at the time BOST was doing that, because TOR was now refining and making the ex-refinery thing, TOR's books also started getting better. So what they've done now is they've killed the state institutions, and now private individuals are the ones importing finished product and using TOR's own storage tanks to store it. So now TOR has become a warehouse,
so with this,
and not a refinery. So, and individuals are making millions of dollars every week.
No, but
that is where we are as a country.
You people are the MPs in Parliament. You are the MP. You are the MP. No, I didn't say N. I said M. So you can pardon me that. You are the members of in Parliament, okay? And you are supposed to be our voice. When you heard about this, what did you do about it?
Oh, you have a government that is stone deaf, a government that is mumui. When no matter what you say, they don't listen. You think they'll listen to us? Even his own MPs.
But you fight for the people. We see you fighting for the people, and it happens.
But when I fight, then people come and say, "Sam George is a rascal. He's always fighting in Parliament." Me too, I want to be a gentleman. Measure suit.